What is going on, everybody? Today we are going to be talking about why the hood is dying. Now, this could be pretty obvious depending on what type of person you are, but I think the reason why the hood is dying is because lack of updates, not really a lot of optimization going on, and just the game being money hungry in general. But I've took it a step further to actually go in the game and interview some players and also talk about other games that are like currently fighting the hood right now, taking its players and fan bases. Yeah, this is generally new content for me. I never made content like this, so I'm excited to do that. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, join the Discord server. You can request other videos there or games that I can talk about, play, or whatever. And yeah, if you really like the video after, subscribe because it helps a lot. Considering I am a small YouTuber, I need to grow community. So that would be pretty cool. If I sound a bit weird in this video, I have a cavity and it hurts like hella bad. Weird or stutter, but it's all good. All right, here we go. We're gonna start. It's really crazy to me how a game can go from 100k to 30k to 10k and then to 5k. But what is this reason for the biggest drop on one of the biggest Roblox games? Well, you see, that's actually what we're gonna find out today. You see, I went into the game and interviewed a lot of players, and what they all said was pretty similar. After I'm done showing these interviews I had with these players, I want to kind of gather all the information we got, and then I want to talk about it. So right now, I'm going to play the interviews, and yeah, after it's done, we are going to talk about it. Hey buddy, can you come here for a second? I need to ask you a couple of questions. I'm gonna do a video about why the hood might be dying, and I want to get some feedback from players.
I don't really play the game, but I think the reason is because they've been switching to other games and like baddies, because baddies obviously topic the hood.
Sorry, you
How's it going,
finished
baddies?
Bruh.
God.
because of the wave ban. This game is horrible.
Yeah, so do you think
Yeah.
this game might be dying due to a wave ban and baddies?
What's a wave ban?
So a wave ban is when a lot of people get banned for exploiting or other reasons, but it happens in a wave, on the same day. Everybody gets banned on the same day. Yeah, so is that everything you want to say, or is there more?
Yeah, that and baddies.
Yo, V, is that how you say your name?
What?
Real quick, before we actually start interviewing this player, he did have on a voice changer, so just try to bear with him. Okay, I want to ask about the hood. So know how the hood is dying recently, right? Feedback from the community and ask players, why do they think the game is dying?
Alright, so I think the community is dying because there's so much exploiters, bro. Exploiters just ruin the game for people. It's just annoying, you know what I mean?
Yeah. How do you feel about the game Baddies?
It's a copy of the hood, but it's not that bad, but I never really played it. I just like the hood better,
If there was one thing that you want the hood to add, what would it be?
If low-key? I need to think about that. That's actually a really good question. If you wanted one thing to be added to the hood, what would you want? I know what I want.
What would you like?
What I think the developers should add to this game is a new map. Everyone knows where the hiding spots are and everything, bro.
So about the update that happened a couple of months ago, right? It was this new update with the entire new part, and it had an entire racetrack on it. Do you remember? Were you around for that?
Yeah.
How did you feel about that update?
I wasn't really around it, but I heard from a couple of friends that it was such a fun time for them. And I really wanted to experience it, but I couldn't because I didn't really like the hood at the time.
So it also seems like so far we have exploiters, which is a super strong one. So it's kind of obvious that the map does need changing, that this player actually had a point. Yeah, I generally think that the map is way too small, especially if you add cars. The map is just, too small to ride around. We're not really going to talk about my ideas right now. We're going to continue interviewing players. I'm going to drop this player's socials because I asked him if he wanted a shout out or anything. He said, yeah, go support him on his YouTube and TikTok. And let's get right back to interviewing. Hey guys, so I wanted to ask a question about like why the hood might be dying.
Yeah, the reason why I didn't play it is because it was toxic, but yeah.
Toxic, alright.
Yeah,
Have you
so-
had any like problems with exploiters? Ah, there we go. That's what 5 other
Exploiters,
people
well,
said.
There's one in game right now, so like, yeah.
And how do you guys feel about the game Baddies?
The game what?
The game Baddies, the hood copycat.
Okay, well,
There's like this
There's
game
no game
trending. You guys never heard of it? That's crazy. Probably bad. Yeah, you're right about that. It's bad. It's really bad. What the freak are you guys doing up here in Flame? Hi, I'm Sino.
Hey.
Can I ask you guys questions about the hood?
Okay.
Why you think the game is dying and stuff?
Okay, I actually know. I have an answer. It's because there's so many like toxic people, to be honest.
That's crazy. The last person just said that too. Oh
And
crap.
there's so many toxic people, and like just everyone's ops, and I don't know.
So how do you guys feel about
Yeah, like-
exploiters?
Bro, oh my gosh, they're ops too. Like,
Unless on your
yeah,
side.
I mean, some are so cutie, like some are so
Yeah.
sweet. I love them, but then some of them are like, some of them are just, you know.
Yeah, I understand. If you had one thing to say to the developer of the game, what would you say?
Please give me more money.
So after interviewing as many players as I possibly could, I even did some off the recording. It seems like a lot of people think that the hood is dying because toxic players, exploders, and possibility of the map just being boring, but they all realize in some way that it gets boring after a while. But now I want to kind of talk about my thoughts on why I think the hood is dying and go into a little bit more detail about it. The hood only releases skins. So far, it only looks like the hood has been taking ideas from other games and actually only updating their game when they come out with a new skin pack, which is one update per month. Sounds pretty lazy, but I think this can easily be fixed, and I think there's a lot more ideas the hood can actually follow through with. Why not improve on the features that are already in the game, like better house customization, better car customization? I mean, since you guys already have cars in the game, why not allow players to just customize those cars? Lighting under it, you can add drifting, you can, if you're gonna make a good game, add good features. And you know, I think that sounds like a good feature. While we're on the topic of adding more stuff to improve on features, you know, add more furniture like RGB lights, speakers, more couches, more beds, more tables, you know, just allow people to have fun with the features that are already within the game. And look, the good thing about all of this, if you want cars to be more useful, add races into the official game. Now people can race for money, and you know that fixes the money problem and also makes cars useful. Don't go overboard with the car thing, because the hood is not a car thing. But you see, now people will want to grind for money with cars, and at the same time it makes your game active. I mean, if you don't even like the car idea, you can do all sorts of other things like a hitman job in the game, you know, assassinate other players for 1k, 13k, you know. It's a lot of ideas that can easily be put in the game. Just those two ideas alone will probably save the entire game. It gives the player a reason to play, and I'm not even gonna lie, it sounds fun. Even the racing thing can like become its own community itself within the game, which will make the game active. Another thing is exploders. Exploders is a huge problem in the hood and needs to be solved. What they can do is add more mods to the game and moderators. When I say mods, I mean moderators. What they can do is add more moderators to the game. And I think if there's more moderators, there'll be less exploiters and it'll be less of a huge problem. But at the end of the day, it's all up to the hood and what they want to do with their game. If they want it to die, they can let it die. If they don't want it to die, you know, they'll save it. They'll try their best. I want to say thank you to you and the people who participated in the video. You know, without them and you, the viewer, this video wouldn't really be possible. I wouldn't really have any motivation, basically. It was pretty fun to go around and interview people. I'm hoping next time when I do make a video this long and like this, I'll have a better setup so my editing quality and my quality will be better, because you know, I don't have a mic stand. I'm literally just holding my mic, so if the quality sounds low at times, I'm sorry. If it sounds too high, I don't, you know, I'm sorry. I'll try my best to adjust it. Until next time. No, I'm not gonna say it like that. And see ya.
And because
Was that
people with
Riz?
That and baddies. Bro!
I just need it. I just need it. I'm sorry. I just need it.
Bro keeps
Why do you
getting
want
jumped.
a bacon wing?
Hey, bro. What's up, bro? You have Mike? Mikey Wikeys? He doesn't have a mic.
And the hood or baddies?
The hood.
To start right now? Are you like recording right now?
Oh yeah. It's okay, but you guys can take your time. I can edit this part out, so it doesn't matter.
Sorry.
It's okay, guys. If you had one thing to say to the developer of the game, what would you say?
Please give me more money.
I wanted to ask a couple of questions about the hood. It doesn't matter if you talk or not, but I'm doing a video about like why the hood might be dying, and I just wanted to see if you can put anything, exploiters or there are too many gorilla. Okay, well, thank you. Okay.
How many subscribers do you have?
300. I recently just hit 300. Yeah.
How can you get big one day?
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you. That's actually pretty nice, you know?
Yeah.